Christmas Eve, 1957. The entire air base was buzzing with celebration. Most of the pilots were finally packing their bags, bound for home. But that very night, a young pilot by the name of Freddie Hook got slapped with a sudden flight order, one that would drag him straight into one of the most bone-chilling mysteries in history. Moments after his wheels left the runway, every light at the airport flickered and died without warning. Freddie brushed it off as nothing more than a minor glitch and kept climbing. What he couldn't possibly know was that this split-second decision was about to become the single greatest mistake of his life. After roughly an hour in the air, strange pulsing lights began flashing across the sky above the sea. Then, without warning, every single instrument inside his jet went dead. The radio fell silent, and his link to the control tower was severed completely. Worse still, his fuel gauge was plummeting fast. At that precise moment, a thick, inky black fog swallowed him from every direction, and just like that, he was utterly, hopelessly lost above an endless ocean. Freddie made peace with the fact that survival was all but impossible, and in those final moments his mind drifted to the faces of his wife and daughter. Then, emerging straight out of the fog, an old World War II bomber materialized. At the sight of it, a desperate hope flared back to life in Freddie's chest. The pilot of that ghost-like bomber dipped his wings. The old aerial signal for "follow me." A drowning man will clutch at anything. So Freddie steered his jet right onto the stranger's tail. Silently, Freddie was thanking the mysterious pilot, but his dread was climbing by the second. The reason? His jet's fuel was now teetering on the absolute last drop. Just then, piercing through the wall of fog, his eyes locked onto an old runway. For Freddie, this was nothing short of a miracle. Guided by that phantom pilot, Freddie finally touched down safely, with not a moment to spare. Once on the ground, Freddie walked into the base canteen. There, a photograph on the wall stopped him cold. The man in the photo was the exact same pilot who had just saved his life. When he pressed the staff for answers, they told him the man was a fearless World War II pilot, known for guiding lost planes back to safety. But the real gut punch came when they revealed that this pilot had died